Hey guys, Jeremy and DJ here from the Saints Media Team. The 2015 NPSL season is upon us. And DJ, it's going to be a season of a lot of new.
That's right, Jeremy. So we're sitting in new confines, playing at Angus King Stadium here at Withrow High School in Cincinnati. Temporarily here this year.
Yep, just for this year, yeah.
Yeah, as the stadium downtown gets re-turfed, but that's exciting news. We're also looking forward to a lot of exciting new faces here on the Saints squad.
Yeah, a lot of new players, enough so that we will actually have a reserve team this year.
That's absolutely right. But not only new faces, we're also going to be facing new opponents. So we're going to see teams like Minnesota United, their reserves, are going to be coming down to face us. We'll also look forward to a renewed rivalry with Cleveland with the I-71 Cup. So it's really exciting times all around for the Saints.
Tonight we're here at the practice. We're going to get a chance to talk to some of the coaches and players, get what they're excited about for the 2015 NPSL season. We're here with former goalkeeper, current assistant coach, Jamie Starr. I guess, Jamie, we got to start right there. A big transition for you, going from being the keeper last year to now kind of being one of the guys running the show.
Yeah, it's exciting. Every once in a while I get the itch to get back out there between the pipes, but I'm getting old, man. It's time to hang up the boots and pick up the whistle.
We can relate.
Yeah,
we can relate
it happens.
A little bit. Absolutely. So, Jamie, there are a lot of new faces. We talked a little bit about that on the intro. What has it been for you as a challenge to get all these new guys in? Have we seen any new faces that are really kind of popping out and standing out from the rest?
Yeah, no, it's really exciting to have this many people have interest in coming out to play for the Saints. I think we had close to 70 people come out to tryouts back in March. We've been getting numbers of 40, 35 people at training sessions, which is fantastic. It's a little bit of a challenge because you're trying to sort through figuring out a first team. What we've actually decided to do is create a reserve team as well to help develop the younger players that are coming in, learn the system, figure out how to play at the NPSL level, and get them some game experience before they just hop in and start playing into 4th Division.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So 2015's here. You look at the schedule, very different from last year. A lot of different teams coming in. Is there one particular team you're excited about?
I'm excited to go to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota United, that's exciting. There's all the teams are really kind of stepped up this year. The team from Indiana, the Fire's back, FC Indiana's now in. I'm excited to go to Buffalo and see what their setup's like. I know they came to us last year and we didn't get out there. I'm excited for the rivalry with Cleveland. That 71 Cup's going to be pretty cool because we're playing there and then at our place. So across the board, I think the league's going to be competitive. We're going to have to come out with our best players and give our best effort, but it's going to be exciting. I think there's going to be reason for people to come down and see soccer in Cincinnati grow and develop, and hopefully we get good atmosphere with the Seven Hills Crusaders coming back and getting more membership with them. Hopefully we can try and create some atmosphere and get a lot of people in the stands.
Yeah, atmosphere for the new location for the year.
Yeah, this temporary spot here at Withrow. They're resurfacing down at Taft. That's a great venue. This is really cool too. Nice setup. Very intimate atmosphere. The kind of fans are almost right on top of you, which is pretty neat. And then you got a little bit of half bowl too, which is kind of fun. Yeah. Good location, close to Hyde Park, right by the square, so you can go get graders after the game or get a beer at Cock and Bull. So we're excited to get people down here and enjoy the show.
Well, all right. Excellent. Thanks a lot, Jamie. We appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
We're here with Drew Midkiff. Now, Drew, you're one of the somewhat newer players. You played a little PASL for us this year. So why don't you just give us your soccer biography?
Okay. So first of all, I went to school at Kentucky. Played center back, and then from Cincinnati. So I've always wanted to come back and play for the Saints, so I moved back. So talked to Dave Saterway, and he offered me a spot for the indoor team, and I jumped on that right away. And it's been a different going from college soccer to indoor. So it's a lot of different technical players. You have to be more skilled. Play indoor, it's constant pressure, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah, absolutely. So Drew, you moved in first time with the indoor team. Now we're moving outside. What kind of challenges are you facing as we've kind of moved to the bigger pitch, added a couple more guys onto the field?
Yeah, the biggest thing that I've even realized or come across is more the fitness. In indoor, you're constantly subbing every 30 seconds to a minute. Now you're forced to play 45 minutes and beyond. So definitely fitness is my biggest thing. So that's my biggest, challenge for me right now.
Okay.
But overall, I think I like the outdoor game a lot better. I feel like I can see the game a lot more switching the field. So.
You mentioned you wanted to move up to Cincinnati to play for this team. Kind of what's your excitement level as we get closer to the opening?
I can't wait, actually. Looking back, I've always followed the Saints and the Crusaders and just, the smoke bombs and just what they bring to the fans, and kind of brings back some memories from college and playing against those, I guess, the students that would support their school. So I'm definitely excited to play in front of the Crusaders and the Saints where I grew up.
All right, man.
In Cincinnati, I guess.
All right, man.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right,
Well, good luck this season, man.
Thank you.
Here is Saints captain James Thomas. James, I don't know how else to put this. You're kind of the last man standing here with Jamie Starr moving up to the coaching ranks. You're kind of the old guy here.
I guess I'm the grandpa of the group now, since I can't call Jamie that anymore. Yeah,
That's it. The guys probably wouldn't, take too well to the captain calling the old man, the old man manager over there.
probably not. No, it wouldn't go well.
Fair enough. So, now that you're the old man on the team, you got to wear.
Can we not call it the old man
fair
anymore?
enough.
I mean,
so now that you're the figurehead
veteran
of the team, what kind of tasks are you taking on? What kind of responsibilities have you seen with getting all these new guys integrated into the squad?
I think just getting the new guys out here to training, setting the expectations. Coming to training after a long day is a little difficult. So getting them mentally prepared. Talking with some of the younger guys about that is kind of what we've tried to take on here. So just letting them know what they're about to embark upon in the next couple months.
Absolutely.
So 2015 season schedule looks way different. A lot of big trip out to Minnesota and Madison. Different teams coming here. What are you really excited about?
I'm really excited about building on last year's fan base. Definitely, when you look around Withrow, packing this place would be a lovely surprise. And then also, as you said, the schedule is much better. Not as many back-to-backs, which will definitely help my old legs out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And really, this right here, training. You always look forward to training at a high level. It's always good to come out here on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Well, we appreciate you taking a break from that training and coming over and having a few words with us.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, enjoy yourself,
Thank
sir.
you.
Cool. Well, we're here with Saints owner and CEO David Saterway. David, how many NPSL owners are actually out there still training with their teams week in and week out?
Probably no smart ones, that's for sure.
That's probably true.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be out here, but it's fun, and I used to play at some high levels, so it's fun to get out here and work off my my baby fat that I've had for the kiddies. So
we can certainly relate on that front, absolutely. So you're out here training with the guys. There's going to be this new reserve squad this year. A couple guys have talked about it already. What are your thoughts on what that's going to bring to the Saints organization?
So for us, it's we started out, we didn't think we were going to have it, and all of a sudden we had 53 players who were really good, and a lot of good young kids, 18, 19 years old, that weren't really playing in college, some foreign guys, so forth, and we didn't want to let them go. So we said, we need to get them into the club, teach them the way we want to play, learn the system. 3-4 years from now, they'll step right in, and we're not going to have to worry about where's our next player coming from. We're physically going to build them up. So playing in the reserve league, having those kids in the club within the system, it's huge being able to actually have like a European feel where if a guy gets hurt, we can plug another guy in. A guy moves out of town for whatever reason, we can plug another guy in.
Right. We saw a bit of that last year where the guys, some people moved away. We had some injuries. The reserve team's going to help them make up the gap this year.
And especially the away games, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we all know the level that we're all at, right, in the NPSL. It's tough to get guys to every single game. Everybody's got full-time jobs, weddings in the summer, everything. So just the sheer fact of, we needed to make sure that if we have back-to-back games, we're not taking the same 11 and getting stomped that second game because in the 90-degree heat, everybody's dead, what have you. Okay, so if we're going to compete at this level, we need to make sure that we've got the players that we can plug in a system that they know what to do and the level doesn't drop.
Excellent.
So looking at 2015 NPSL season, a lot of new things. Obviously, we're here at Withrow High School, so that's new in and of itself. Some of the other cool things coming up, we got the promotional schedule just came out here recently. A lot of things. What are you excited about the most?
We're just excited on how we've grown in this last year. We've added several staff from, the promotional schedule. We've had an event manager who's been handling all the events, being out in the city, doing the opening day parade, handling all the game day promotions, having a street team that's out there doing all this stuff. We're talking to people about doing broadcasting on the radio for a couple games this year, and then, possibly for the future, many other games, like all of them home and away. So just the whole fact of how we've grown from this past year of adding staff, doing the things that we want to do to create that fan experience for the Cincinnati crowd. And we're just proud that we're finally able to do that and start marketing and really push the envelope.
All righty. Sounds great.
Excellent, Dave. Well, good luck this season.
Thanks.
All right, get back out there.